Good evening, friend. Today in this video, I am going to share some special tips for getting huge blooming from your Dendrobium orchid. Proper light, watering, feeding, and seasonal changes induce huge blooming from your Dendrobium orchid. Here's some simple and effective routine for your Dendrobium orchid for good blooming. Number 1. Give bright indirect light. Dendrobium love strong but filtered light, not direct sunlight. Place near an east or south facing window with net about 50 to 60% shade. If the leaves are very dark green, then more light is required. If the leaves are quite lighter green, then it will produce more flower. Number 2, watering. Water only when the potting mix is almost dry. In summer, every 2 to 3 days. In winter, once a week or less. However, watering depends on potting media. If the potting media is less water absorbent material, then watering will be frequent. If it contains more water for longer time, then watering is not required frequently. Never let roots stay in water for longer period. Good drainage system is very vital. Use rainwater or RO water if your tap water is very hard. Number 3, fertilize light but regularly. Use balanced fertilizer like balance NPK like 20-20-20, 19-19-19 during the growth period like spring and summer. When your plant become healthy, then switch to bloom booster like NPK 6-30-30 or 10-30-20. From late monsoon to early winter to trigger spike, NPK 1 gram per liter of water is enough. 15 days interval is good for fertilizing. Once a month, flush pot with plain water to remove salt built up. This is also very important things to do with the orchid pot. Number 4. Give slight temperature difference. Dendrobium needs a cooler night, 5 to 10 degree centigrade less than the daytime for start blooming. In India, keeping them outdoor in bright shade during autumn works naturally. Tips number 5. Rest period after growth. After cane mature, reduce watering and fertilizer stopped for 4 to 6 weeks. This rest encourages flower buds instead of new shoots. Tips number 6. Good air circulation. Orchid love moving air. It prevents rot and helps bud formation. Keep them in a airy place, especially during the humid weather. For more root and spike growth, spray seaweed extract once in a month or 15 days interval. It promotes root and spike growth. Since we are in Kolkata or near Kolkata, the humid and warm climate is here. So the growth period will be long. Use active growing fertilizer during the monsoon and post monsoon period for better health of the plant. Ensure your dendrobium gets good light, especially bright indirect light and good airflow. Although orchid needs very little care, only some special knowledge is needed. Sometimes it's bloom nicely and the care is almost nil. See, all these my dendrobium orchids are blooming nicely and I did nothing in this year because I don't get much more time for care or look after them. They are quite mature. At the early stage it needs more care, but when it become older and mature it needs very little care. Sunlight and watering is very important to maintain orchid. Dendrobium hybrids are very hardy and they produce flower all the year round when it becomes completely mature.